Keanu Reeves right here. Matrix obviously says Keanu Reeves doesn't mind if fans choose to watch the movie on HBO Max or in movie theaters. So Keanu Reeves, of course, has been making the rounds when it comes to press junkets and whatnot. And, you know, when it comes to the whole, I mean, The Matrix Resurrections is the last movie that we're going to be getting that's going to have the day and date simultaneous release when it comes to HBO Max and Warner Brothers, because next year they're just going, all right, where we have promises to our theater chains and whatnot, which, you know, it's good, but at the same time, you know, it's just there's got to be some kind of middle ground when it comes to all this. And you know what I mean? If you watch the James Cameron and Denis Villeneuve interview on Variety, which I went over last week, and you can check it out on the channel. I have it as a Film Junkie shot, where, you know, James Cameron had an interesting balance when it came to how to handle that whole thing when it came to streaming and movie theaters. It's just like, you know, you have the 2.5 hour cut of something in the movie theater, and then streaming can have the big, huge cut. And he said 6 hours because he's James Cameron on streaming, which I kind of dig. I'm like, yeah, do that. You know, fit it. I don't know. It's a very interesting, little concept he came out. I mean, of course, because he's James fucking Cameron. So we have Keanu Reeves talking about, you know, doing that. He said, what are you, crazy? The actor said, you're going to stream the new Matrix on a laptop? Reeves proceeded to give the interview a hard time, which, of course, that's why we love Keanu Reeves, and even offered to book a theater for him personally before noting, I mean, sure, stream it if you have to. Despite Reeves admitting he doesn't actually care how fans experience the film, the actor did recently tease that several of the stunts and resurrections aren't CGI, suggesting fans may want to experience them on the big screen. Specifically, the actor told Stephen Colbert, what? Stephen, he didn't tell me that you interviewed Keanu. Just kidding. Stephen Colbert, I should say. What stunt involved him and co-star Carrie-Anne Moss actually jumping off a skyscraper that was around 46 stories high, roughly 20 times. When Colbert asked why they didn't complete the stunt digitally, Reeves explained, because it's The Matrix, of course, it's Lana Wachowski, and it's The Matrix, and you need natural light, and you want to do it real. That's awesome. I love the fact that that's the case. But yes, guys, I mean, when it comes to, this is where we're at now, you know? And obviously, I'm one of those that I cannot wait to see this movie. I'm seeing it Wednesday on the big screen. Can't wait to see it. And, I'm all about the movie-going experience. But, we're still very much in a pandemic right now. There's still people that are not comfortable to go out. That's fine. That's why there is this option, really. And, when it comes to Jason Kylar and what he was trying to come up with a solution. And to be honest, it was pretty ambitious. It was pretty like, let's just fucking try this and see what happens. Let's just do this. And I know it wasn't exact. I don't know the whole logistics of how it all worked out and everything like that, because I know some people weren't told and everything. It's a weird business. The Hollywood machine's a weird business. And it's also weird too when you have like people complaining that they're not going to get their extra $1 million, that they already got their millions beforehand, but they're not going to get their millions on the back end. It's always kind of funny, like, oh, you poor thing. How do you find sympathy for that? But anyways, he was trying to come up with some kind of solution. He definitely was trying to come up with a solution. And, Keanu Reeves, of course, he's going to joke around, but he just wants you to see it. He just wants you to see it. Keanu Reeves, whatever money that he makes off of this, he's probably going to donate to some fucking hospital, because the man is a saint. The man is a saint, okay? This guy, we don't deserve this guy. We really don't deserve this guy. And, because I think he donated a good chunk of his original Matrix that he got on the back end for the box office. I think he donated to that, to like children's hospitals, and donated to other people, and just all around. And he donated to, he's just giving away his money because he feels like he doesn't need it. He lives in like a regular kind of apartment. I'm sure it's still pretty nice, but it's not like he's renting out some fucking mansion over in Malibu or something like that. He's not one of those kind of people. So he just lives a very simple life. And he's like, we just don't deserve this man. We really don't. We don't. But, if anybody's going to save us, it's going to be Keanu Reeves. That's what's going to save us. Or young Willem Dafoe in his 20s. Look at that. Look at that stud.